Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doyle Holland. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and today we have a special 6'8" big body Benz two-way 3-point slasher. 3-point shooting is in right now, man. So if you don't have a build with 3-point shooting, you're making a huge mistake. And with this build, I wanted to make the build tall so you can shoot over people, and you can go out there and have some fun. You still can dunk, you still can get your own shot. You can ISO if you want to. Okay, this is an ISO sharpshooter, okay? So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this mouthpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, y'all already know what time it is. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. Do all that, man. Follow my other pages, the Discord, TikTok, Twitch. We everywhere, man. Shooting guard 6'8" on the height for this build. Like I said, 193 on the weight. Yes, we did go down on the weight, but we're not worried about that. 6'8" on the wingspan. That's the lowest wingspan you can get. Yes, we have baby on, but we're gonna get that 3-point shooting that will make you shoot lights out. But let's get into it. So we're gonna start with the finishing. Now, a lot of people may not go as high as I went with the finishing, but I did take the driving dunk all the way up to an 87. An 87 driving dunk is decent this year, man. You know, I don't like the layup meter. Like when you go try to dunk, a lot of the times the layup meter pop up when you knowing it should be a dunk. But you know, we gotta figure some things out on this game, man. 2K gotta figure some things out. Today marks 7 days that the game been out, so I'm not complaining too much. You know, I give it a good month. After 1 month, if it's not right, then we got some problem. For the driving layup, we're going to take that to a 71. It's going to go to that number on its own. As far as the close shot, it's going to stay right there to 67. Standard dunk, we're going to leave it right there. Post control is going to go to a 51 on its own. Okay, now let's go over to the physicals. With this build, we wanted to make sure we had some decent speed. So decent speed to me is a 85. Okay, good agility to me is a 83. We get that Jalen Suggs. I think we can get Jalen Suggs. What is it? Motion styles. Let me see. All you have to do is press L3, and you can go to the glossary. You can hit the search button right there, and you can just type Suggs' name in, and all his stuff will come up. So you won't have to just go through the list trying to look for it. So there you go. You got his jump shot, dribble, pull up, hop, jump. We want to see the motion style. So you got to have 83 agility, 78 speed, and be under 6'10". So yes, we can get that right. So with the strength, we didn't add too much strength on the build. A lot of people don't have strength on that build this year, so we just took it to a 73. 75 on the vertical so we can get those contact dunks, and we're going to come back over. As you can see, civil posterizer, we got physical finisher, and we good finisher, believe it or not. Now let's get into the best part of the build, the part that y'all came to see, which is the green bean make your girl scream badge. So with the 3-point shot, we're going to take that all the way up to a 92. Okay, a 92, that's the highest we can get it with this build. That's the highest we going. As you can see, a 92 does give us gold dead eye. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Me personally, I don't like short arms, but this year I may look into it. You know what I'm saying? Every year I make me a sharpshooter anyway. But last year my sharpshooter was so trash, man. I couldn't make a shot to save my life with that build. So I didn't even show the build too much on the channel because the build was trash, man. I couldn't make shots, but this year I should be okay. Mid-range shot is a 82. Free throw is a 71. You can change that if you want to. But now we get limitless range on silver. We get shift to shoot on gold. We get set shot specialist gold. Set shot specialist is one of the most important badges I think you should have on your build if you want to make shots on a consistent basis. Now let's get into the playmaker. So with the playmaker on this build, like I said, you can ISO with this build. You will be able to get your own shot. You don't have to wait on nobody to get you a shot. I know a lot of the times the sharpshooters be those people that can't dribble, but this sharpshooter right here can dribble. This build can get its own shot. This build can cook up. This build can do it all. Okay, so we're gonna take the ball handle to an 86. All right, that does give us strong handles on goal. As you can see, we got handle for days, got ankle sets, got unpluckable in there, so you will be able to get your own shot. You can get through contact and all that stuff. As for the speed with ball, some people will leave this at a 75. You can leave it at 75 if you want to. That's totally up to you. But I bumped it up to an 80. You don't get anything at 80, but you do get, you know, some faster dribble animations. Okay. As far as the pass accuracy, we're gonna do a 65 on that. Nothing special about that. You do get break starter and you get dimer, so you know it ain't really much to talk about with that. But with the defense, so we wanted to make sure that we had defense on the build. Defense is very important this year, but defense is not as good as it should be. I don't know what 2K is waiting on to fix it, but me personally, I just think they so wrapped up in the offense that they don't want to fix defense. So people that are saying they like the game right now, they will keep playing it. So I just think it's all about them wanting to bring excitement to the game and satisfy the people that like to shoot threes and all that stuff, and the shots going in. And I think everybody like that. But the people that don't ever put defense on their bill, they don't see the bad defense that we have to go through, because when you're used to having defense on your bill and you have defense on your bill and it don't work, that's kind of messed up. Okay, so with the interior defense, we're going to get that to a 60. The shot blocking, we're going to get that to a 78. So yes, you still can block shots. Yes, you got baby arms, but you still can get up there and block the shot. You do get paint patroller and high flying denier. As far as the perimeter defense, we're going to take that to an 85, which is not bad at all. Now, you can't get it to a 92. You can get it. Yes, you can. So for the people that want to add the cap breakers to the perimeter defense, I know some of y'all will. Just take your perimeter defense to 87, and you probably can put 5 cap breakers on that and get it to a 92. Some people may want to do that. As far as the steal, it go to a 79. I don't think it go to a 85. It go to an 84 because we got the short wingspan. But a 79 on the steal is not bad, only because we get interceptor. Okay, interceptor is good, glove is not. I don't know if they're gonna fix that, but right now as it sit, interceptor is better than glove in my opinion. Okay, now the rest we'll just put it on the rebounding. Okay, so let's put the rest on rebounding. Now this is the build. You can change what you want to change, that's totally up to you, but let's get into the shades of here we go. Now we got John Starks, Eddie Jones, and Dan. Okay, and the build is a 2-way 3-point slasher, and we're going to show you guys to take the cap breakers right quick so we can get you up out of here, man, because a lot of people haven't seen the cap breakers. So we'll show you the cap breakers, and then the thing is, once you get your cap breakers, you can see how you really want to make your build. You can see where you want to put your cap breakers and all that stuff. You can just be in the builder. That's going to take a little time, but these what the cap breakers look like for this particular build. Now, I didn't add any cap breakers. I didn't say anything about cap breakers for this build. All I did was create you guys a good build. But if you want to put 2 more on your perimeter defense, have it at an 87, and then you still get this +5. That'll get you to a 92. For the 3-point shot, is already maxed out. We're not worried about that. If you want to get this up in the mid-range, you can. That's totally up to you. Ball handle maxed out. So the build is good the way it is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man, but you never know. You may want to change some things. If you want to do that, that's totally up to you. But that's your build right there. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge.